Ladies and gentlemen, Bears and Paws, welcome back to the 2025 Utah State's Disc Golf Championships, presented by MVP Disc Sports. To my left, I have the one and only, my partner in crime, David Nelson. To my further left, if you didn't watch the front nine, we have a very special guest, Bobby Schneck.
What's up?
How are we feeling?
Good. Just got done doing first round. I'm excited to watch this second half of this round.
Yeah, should be really good. We have Joseph Kozlowski taking off a little bit.
Yes.
Kessler Martin
From
chase card making a big push here.
Yeah. Really chasing down Joey right now.
Kai holding on to his third.
Mm-hmm.
Levi and Alex have kind of fallen off the pace a little bit, but it's mountain golf. You never know what could happen. Hole 10. Here we go.
All right. Hole 10 is a 568-foot par 4. Dogleg left here. Realistically, you're just trying to throw a straight shot that fades left, just trying to get on top of this slanted hill right here. You really want to have decent footing because if not, you're struggling to get up and down for the par. You also got to avoid the chairlift. I did not in the first round. I hit one of the chairs in the chairlift and dropped to a decent spot. Was still kind of able to get up and down for my par, but this hole is definitely a tricky one if you don't get good off the tee.
Yeah, even from your upshot, it still feels like a blind shot into the hill. Like, you have that grouping of trees on the left that's a good indicator of where you're trying to aim for, but distance is kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
He's a spectator.
We'll see Joey go with this. It really can be at hyzer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The big thing is just don't miss early left.
Yeah. And that is a great shot. Ooh, almost taking Ian out there.
Yeah, he's been aiming at me all weekend, I swear, man.
That's a great spot to be. He's probably 200, 300 feet out
Yeah.
still.
Up the
But
hill a bit enough
He might
that
be able
you
to see the
feel
basket
footing.
from there.
Trying to get one out there, too. Had a rough first round.
Had a good couple bounce back holes towards the end of the front nine, though.
Yeah. Flips up, still turning.
Honestly, that's a great spot to be. He's
Yeah.
got level footing on the road. He probably can see the basket.
Yep. If I'm 60 feet further right than I want to be, but on the road, it's a much easier upshot to
100%.
handle.
This could be huge here from Levi.
Round one, he tried to go spike hyzer over the chairs.
That's still very Spike Heisery.
Yep.
That's really good.
That's a great shot.
Yeah.
Right past that little mountain bike trail. That's a great
So
shot.
he can see the basket there.
I'm gonna go with forehand here.
He was early, day one, early in those trees. Let's see if he can make the correction.
Looks like he
Get under that
does.
chair.
Gets
Yeah.
just under it.
Yep.
Out in the open.
It's not ideal, but he's not in the trees.
Yep.
So
Much easier upshot today.
Kai, furthest one out here, going with another big forehand. I think this is that disc that hit the...
yeah, I think it's a old Halo Destroyer. Maybe a Calvin, I think. Calvin Destroyer.
Well, they changed it up. Might be a Firebird. I know he had that Halo Destroyer in the hand.
It's definitely changed.
It's a good flex. Pushes up the
Oh,
hill
a
a bit.
little short. Probably circle 2. Maybe
Yep.
edge of
Yeah.
circle 1.
Mid-seat, too.
Yeah.
Twos.
Alex.
This is
Tews.
great.
This is a great spot to be because he can probably see the basket from here. Nice level run up.
I mean, he is 6'5", so
Yeah.
he does have that advantage.
But you
He's
can see the flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ideal spot in my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really good.
Kind of giving it a little scare, too.
Yeah, a little deep.
Yeah. I mean, you do have that hillside behind the basket. You're trying to just push into that hill real hard.
Joey not quite able to see the basket. You can see the little flag up there, but can't see the basket. Looking to put this close.
Yeah, awkward run up for him here. Like, little uphill, lots of little rocks in the way.
That happens a lot up here though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's a lot of these shots where you just kind of don't know where your footing's going to be. Oh.
A little long.
A little long, but he's pin high. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy birdie from there for sure.
Yeah.
You can almost like go under the legs with that.
And this monstrous shot from Levi here.
You can see the basket. Barely.
Another 20 feet, he'd be jump putting.
Yeah.
Or throwing that yarn that we've seen him throwing.
Oh,
Yep.
Coverage
Takes a
pass.
bad kick
Yeah.
off the rocks.
but probably 15 feet.
Yeah, he's just at the bottom of the hill there. No bad rollaways here.
Kai's the furthest out here.
It's a big putt.
Oh,
No.
just a little left side. Not enough change to catch it. It was low enough that I think like a centimeter to the right,
Yeah.
that would have caught.
It kind of caught the top edge of that basket, rimmed off.
Mm-hmm.
Joey, downhill putt.
Pulling even farther ahead with that birdie there.
Yep.
Huge.
Huge, yeah. That puts him 6 strokes ahead of Kai and probably 5 strokes ahead of Kessler.
Yep.
Yeah, he's 6 down for the round right now, which is
That is
incredible at
An
Brighton.
amazing round. Yep,
And-
Alex.
Hot score here, day 1 was 7
Yeah.
on this layout. Because
Mhm.
this layout, for those of you who are watching that are not Utah local, this layout is only a tournament layout right
Yep.
now. You can only play this in Utah State Championships 2025. So keep that in mind. Hole 11 here. This is one of my favorite holes.
Such a good hole.
This is my nemesis hole. It's 341 feet downhill in a tunnel. You have to throw a shot straight downhill
Mhm.
with always a ripping headwind
Every time.
every single time. And I have no idea how to either not throw it 500 feet long or hit a tree.
It's like Alex is going maybe that Praxis again, is my guess.
Yep. Kind of a little bit of a flippier putter.
Oh, it's drifting. I like it. The problem with the putter is if you throw it too hard, they just tend to glide
Yep.
so far down the hill.
He got a little bit lucky there catching those trees on the right, stopping him a bit short.
Joey, I'm assuming, is also going a putter of some sort.
Throwing a link. A little flippier
A little
link.
flippier link.
We saw day 1 and he left it a little left, but still in a really good spot. And if you want to see how to throw this hole well, just
Oh my
name your
goodness.
children Joseph Kozlowski. Go in.
Oh. And
Yeah.
just sat.
Hits right next to
Oh
the
my gosh.
basket. You could not draw up a better hole.
Nope.
Levi.
Lining up the forehand.
Yep.
This is the shot I take.
I do like this play, giving it like really overstable and just going a flex line down the
Yep.
middle and having it get to the ground.
Yep. This is a little high.
This disc is stable
Little bit.
enough that
Oh, yeah.
it gets down.
Oh, yeah, that's putting.
Yep.
For sure.
Yeah.
Giving
That-
yourself a edge of circle, maybe just outside C2.
Let's see. Kai.
The Innova made P3X.
There is a little bit more room on the left-hand side of this fairway, I feel
Mhm.
like.
Oh, no.
Real early out of the hand.
Oh, that is a great out. Though.
Roll a little
and
bit.
it's still
Oh,
rolling.
and it's still going.
Rolling down the middle, buddy. Still rolling.
He's
not-
probably at the drop zone.
I was going to say, it's not a bad place to be.
It's a little short of the drop zone.
Yeah, obviously not what he wanted out of his
No.
hand, but you can end up in a lot worse spots.
I was probably giving a little bit of a bid there.
Yeah.
It's hard to make those putts
Oh.
down the hill.
Wow,
Tews
he got-
had a bad kick.
Yeah, I thought he was just in those little pine trees.
Yeah, he kind of kicked out through and just
Yeah.
kind of kept turning a bit.
Yep. Just laying it up for the par.
Now, Levi did miss a very similar putt to this day 1 on this hole. Can he just leave it a little lower than he did day 1?
Too low.
Way too low.
Yep.
So day 1 he missed it like
High off the.
he hit the backside of the
Oh, no.
basket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kai cleaning up his par.
It's a good par.
Yes. He's probably upset with it, but
Yes,
good par from where his drive ended.
Yeah.
for sure.
Alex for his par.
See a little staggered stance, kinda.
I think it's a very
Narrow.
narrow straddle.
Clean up par for Alex. Joey, Look at this birdie. Well, we can't call it a birdie till he makes it.
Don't give him the
Yeah.
commentator.
There it
voice.
is. There
And
it
he
is.
pulls ahead yet again.
Yo.
2 strokes on the card.
Okay, so he is at the course record right now, and we still have 7 holes to play.
That's crazy.
Hole 12 here, 287 feet. They took the big hyzer line away we've seen in years past with Amando. Have to hit the gap, get as close to this basket as possible. Make your putt and don't roll away.
Yes.
This is a smart
Yeah.
disc golf hole.
Yeah, you kind of want to just throw something that's going to hit straight into the hill and hopefully stop, because the rollaway potential is huge on this hole.
Joey's getting ready.
Yeah.
There's-
Joey and Kai were joking around how this is the Kessler Martin hole. Because every time he throws this hole, he hits a tree and gets parked.
Oh, jeez.
We saw it day one.
Yeah. Joey throwing an absolute laser beam. And then just
Oh, yeah.
finishing a little bit up the hill
A
onto
little bit
the
up the hill.
left.
That's a scary putt up there.
Very,
Yep.
very scary putt.
I went long in my 3rd round, and I just had to lay it up. I skipped off the top of the hill and went probably 70 deep.
Yeah.
We saw that out of a few of these guys day one.
Yep, Levi went long. Kai went long, but his was weird
Yeah, he caught a lucky tree kick.
or unlucky. Whatever you want to say. Go watch round 1 if you haven't.
Alex with that praxis again.
I'm telling you, they're some of the best throwing putters. Yep,
That's still a scary putt though.
very scary.
What, 15,
I think
20
the,
feet?
the only putt that's not scary is a 15-footer putting uphill.
Or in the basket.
Or in the basket,
yeah.
yeah.
Best putts are the ones that you don't have to throw.
Exactly.
Just park it.
This would be such a good ace.
Now, I personally don't like this forehand play.
Me neither, and I'm a big forehand guy. The forehand line scares me because if you misjudge it at all, it's just so far down the hill.
With that being said, he did land in that spot we were just talking about.
Mhm.
15 feet, looking
Yep.
straight up at the basket. A little bit less scary of a putt.
Kai, kind of on a par streak. Can he capitalize on something?
It was just a little long at the basket there.
Okay, this is not a super scary putt, but still scary with the chance of a bad roll away.
He had one similar day one that he just kind of airballed and went to 30 feet.
It's a
Yes,
great
that's
putt.
a great putt from Kai.
He needs that.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily out of it, but he's got to fight.
Yep.
And Joey,
Joey just laying it up. I
It's a
don't,
little
I don't
short,
blame him.
though.
Yeah.
That was much shorter than I know he wanted to leave it.
Levi getting his 2
easiest birdie.
out of the bunch.
Yeah, by far, like the less stressful.
This
putt.
wind is scary.
I hate this. This is my least favorite putt ever in disc golf. Downhill, left to right,
With a drop off.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
and that's why.
Oh, does it
stop,
roll?
stop,
No,
stop.
it stops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because this slope side, that disc stands up, it's just gone.
Mhm.
I've seen discs roll all the way down before.
Great comeback.
Yep.
It's a great
He
comeback.
definitely needed that. Joey with a ripping headwind putt here.
From about 10 feet, probably the scariest putt of the tournament for him.
We've seen him make these all day.
And
Yeah.
middle, no questions there.
Smart disc golf.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hole 13. Dave, talk me through this.
385 feet. The tee pads moved down a little bit this year from where it was last year. Still playing to that same pin position, maybe moved up a little bit on the hillside there. I like just throwing the backhand into the hill and letting it pull it down towards the basket. It's kind of a little scary because if you do go long on this hole, you could just be gone
Yes. Levi going with the spike hyzer.
forever. Yep. He went a little bit flexy with something pretty stable. Comes up high on that hill.
I was gonna lift though.
Yeah, I think he wanted to like just be able to
Mhm.
rip on something pretty overstable and not risk it going down the hill.
I going forehand here.
Oh no. Drop.
It's
like
a little high.
fucking frisbee.
He's got to get down.
He's
Gotta get
asking
down
for it
quick.
to drop.
honestly, not a bad spot. It would have been
No.
parked on the other position,
Yep.
Mhm.
but not a bad, probably end of C2, maybe?
Yeah.
A little closer, like
little
mid
closer.
C2.
Mid
Yeah.
C2.
They really didn't move the pin that far. They just moved it so the chairlift is more out of
Ah,
the way.
mhm.
That's the only reason they moved it. Joey, line up this big hyzer. See if he can get any closer than Levi. Kind of in between Levi and Kai, and park this.
Did you go forehand on this hole?
No, I went backhand with a buzz.
Okay. Kind of more straight at it.
Kind of a little bit of a spike hyzer. That's a great shot.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's exactly where you want to land.
Buzz in the tower.
Yeah.
Mr. Tews.
Oh, really? Tews goes the forehand.
Yeah,
See-
that's why I was wondering, because he kind of plays into the hillside.
Mhm. What scares me about the forehand is
Yeah.
just turning something over and going down the mountain because
Yep.
and that is
That's up there.
very short.
Yeah.
Don't-
That was kind of just scooped out of his hand,
Yeah.
straight hyzer line.
Don't think he trusted it all the way.
No.
Now, are you giving this a soft bid?
Probably. Yeah.
Tews is taking his medicine and just laying up. I don't think he was ever.
I would give it a soft bid, but I go for the aggressive play, the hero shot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you're 8 strokes back to the leader on this course, you kind of gotta do something.
Bye. Oh, a little high.
2 bands in a row.
Yeah. That was probably a good band hit because if that misses the basket, it's going away.
It's going far, especially with how hard he putts. Joey, this is a huge birdie.
To pull even farther ahead.
Yep.
Cashes it. Puts him at 8 down on the round.
And a stroke on the
13.
entire card.
Good cleanup from
Yeah.
Kai.
Good cleanup. Honestly, good par saves from all these guys. I know Kai and Levi were probably wanting their birdies.
Yeah.
Great
This-
save from Alex, though.
This hole doesn't have a whole lot of scoring separation.
No.
It is kind of a birdie or die hole. But hole 14 here, this is not a birdie or die hole.
No, this is a very interesting shot. It is about 200 feet farther than where we played last year.
Yep.
It's a super tricky par 4. You're kind of wanting to land down in this area by where that guy is on the fairway.
Hi, that's me.
And then the upshot's hard.
Yeah.
It is tucked deep in the pine trees over here. There's also out of bounds left of the basket that a lot of people I don't think knew about. A guy on my card didn't know about it, and he threw it straight out of bounds
Yeah.
on both rounds. Actually, two guys went out of bounds on mine.
It gets real tight through these trees in
Mhm.
here. There is a more open route to the right, but you have to beat a tree.
Yeah.
Even the tee shot has this nice little
Yes.
tunnel off the tee. You got to push it down there, not too high because if you catch an early branch.
Joey's going forehand.
Yep. He
Doesn't-
went backhand. No, he did go forehand day 1. Kessler was the only one to go backhand.
I think the forehand suits this tee shot the best.
Yes. Especially
Nice.
for.
Oh, that's so good. That's
Yeah.
That's ideal landing spot.
Clap.
Don't need to do anything fancy. We were joking on the card. Ian and I had a bet with Mr. Levi Hancock here. He was debating on going the big Anheuser backhand line
Oh.
over the trees.
That would be. There is a Mando though, right? Is it?
It's those trees
it's
there
those-
though.
Oh wow, that's really good too.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he went with the safe forehand line, but he's like, if I birdie it, I'll give you guys $50. If I don't, you owe me money. And we were just like, I trust you, Levi, but not that much.
All right, this has got to get
Is it a
around.
little. Was it short?
It was early, just a little too stable into those trees there.
Sorry.
Good catch there.
Alex, we know he's got a big forehand.
Yeah, this guy, with that wingspan of his, just flings those discs.
6'8" wingspan, probably.
Probably. And that is turned a little bit.
Yeah, that is way too straight for this hole.
It's fighting.
And he is
Almost killing spectators.
almost killing a spotter. And that is not a great spot to be. over
No.
there.
It's
I think-
really dangerous up that
Oh.
hill.
I found myself in here round 1.
Yep.
Curious
So
to see what Kai does here. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
He tried to go thumber over. It catches an early tree off to the right, kind of drops him down.
Yeah, it's you.
He's like, there was pretty much nothing to look at anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
I just took my medicine on that hole and I pitched out and took the bogey on this one.
Yep.
Round 1.
you see, Alex got some weird footing here.
Oh.
Gives it a good amount of angle. Kind of pushes out into the right side of the clearing there.
Joey, this is great.
This is a great spot. Still kind of a tricky upshot. The pathway to the basket. There's a couple different ones you can take. They're all a little interesting. There's not like a direct shot to this basket.
What were you throwing on the upshot if you were here? Where Joey
I
is?
went stable fairway, forehand.
Okay.
He tries to go for the backhand.
That's one of the trees you got to miss. I think
Yep.
that's the main tree you have to miss. You can get around it, either right or left. You usually have a look.
Levi was in a similar place day one. Tried to go for the hero line, like underneath the tree branches, but over the thick brush. Just kind of caught early and didn't get through. We'll see what he decides to do here. He changes it up a little bit. Looks like he's going big turnover.
This is a pretty stable disc from what I remember, though.
Yup.
It's fighting, panning.
Great shot. Oh, hit a tree. See, it is a very tricky upshot to the basket.
Yeah.
You have to miss a lot of trees.
As we see a wild Kai in the wilderness here.
Yeah, so this is actually Kai's par. After his second shot, he didn't go very far. He threw another thumber, tomahawk, something to get to
Okay.
here, and we didn't get that on camera. So this is for his par. Just trying to get up and down, save his bogey.
Just trying to take his medicine, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a great spot to be for your bogey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially where he was, like, you're taking bogey at almost best. So, like, a
Yes.
par feels like a birdie from where
Yeah.
he was
Mhm.
off the tee. Alex, line up this forehand.
This is probably what I would have done in the same spot. See, he just clips one of those trees. The approach on this hole is very difficult.
Yeah, these pine trees do not want to let anything through.
Levi just laying up for his par. Alex trying to save his par here.
Get there.
Oh, so close. Just a little high.
Yeah. It's a good looking bid.
Kai to save the bogey. Perfect putt.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a good, confident putt after having, 3 tough shots
Yes.
that you're
Yep.
just not happy with. Mr. Alex Tews for his bogey. Gosh, he has some swagger in his disc golf game.
Yeah, he does.
Absolutely.
See Joey walk up to tap in his par. We did miss his upshot as well. Again, one of the slower players
Beat you to it.
just beat me to it, unfortunately, but he was playing it smart, kind of pinched off in those
Yeah.
trees.
And when you're ready to go, you kind of just got to go.
Yep. He at this point, I think he knew. He was like, "I'm not trying to run anything. Let me just put it near the basket, tap it, and see."
And for those of you who don't know, real quick, hole 15, 291 feet, plays a little downhill from the tee pad. You wouldn't really know, but it does play downhill. It is in Obi Island. Land in the island or go to a drop zone. Joey is one of those players that does not keep score on PDJ Live. He doesn't know his score ever.
Huh.
And I mean ever.
He does everything on a paper notepad the entire round.
Really? I did
His-
not know that about him.
Bobby, his phone is probably as old as we are.
Well,
That's-
as old as you are. He does have an old Razor flip phone.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Speaking of Joseph Kozlowski,
Just a
let's go in the basket.
go in the
please.
basket.
Woo, baby.
You can't draw it up any better.
No.
That is perfect.
So good.
Such a great shot.
That's pretty much his whole entire round today.
Yeah. Do you think he knows like what he's shooting? Like,
I think he knows he's playing very well. Levi,
Going
that flex forehand, that's the play that I
Yep.
like on this hole.
Same. I do the same shot, and that is
you gotta sit.
stop rolling.
Sit.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. There is out of bounds when it misses that
Mhm.
island.
Yes,
And
it comes up very quickly.
yeah. This hole is not a hole that you expect to get a lot of rolls on.
Nope.
Kai, lefty hyzer. So a
Leaves it
little
wider
early.
this time.
Yep. So a little early round one leaves it nice and wide.
And it's perfect. Another
Yep.
great shot.
Buzzes the tower a little bit there.
See, I really like the forehand shape on this hole.
It's just there's more space out to the
Mhm.
left. Let it finish strong into the green there.
Yep.
This
Tews.
also looks really good.
Yeah, wow.
Great shot from Tews.
We've got a bunch of birdie looks from our lead card here.
Yep. See if we can get our first star frame.
Yes.
I think all weekend.
We had a few misses round one. Round two, we might have had a star frame round two. I can't remember.
Great putt from Kai.
It's
Yep.
a good putt.
Awkward straddle
Straddle,
downhill.
awkward. Yeah, downhill putt. Those are always hard. Levi tapping in his birdie. Looks like a very good chance of a star frame right here.
Yep.
Who? You.
Kai giving Joey a little, hey, please spit out.
They're not coming
You
out.
know, it's all friendly competition with these
Some
guys.
friendly banter.
Yes. Especially with how Joey's playing, I think
Yeah.
Kai can talk him up just a little
Wow.
bit.
Felt like 5 times.
Another stroke to his
Yeah, you did.
already amazing round.
I think we need to get our own star frame audio.
We
Dave.
do. We need something because that is not working.
All right, hole 16, Bobby.
This is a crazy hole. So this is our first year playing it in this position. There is a Mando left of the ski pole on the hill right there. I think there's a couple different shots you can take. You can either take the big power forehand just to try to get you down into the landing zone down in this area right here. Or I'm pretty sure we'll see from this lead card some big turnover backhands. Just trying to get max distance, trying to push it as far as possible. This hole played very tough. It was obviously it's an 884-foot par 4. It is very challenging for I think every division we had up on the mountain.
Yeah, day one, Joey played kind of the straight hyzer line. Let's see if he goes to that hyzer line again or just throws a little bit of a turnover here this time.
That's a pump.
That's munched.
Yeah. Kind of going for that flat to hyzer at the Mando pole.
The backhand scares me because if you don't throw it well, you can end up in the pine trees down there, and then you really have to
Yep.
scramble for your par.
Or that is a ski slope. The hill will just keep going and carrying you further.
Now, you guys want to see Monster. We've already said Levi
This
Hancock has
is-
a big arm, but
Absolutely smashed.
He left it further out left this time with more angle. And guess what?
And he's. Oh no!
He still misses
the
the
Mando.
Mando.
That is so far.
That disc had to have gone 800 feet through the air from left to right.
yeah, it went 500 straight up before it did anything. Yeah. Now, we know Levi has a big arm. Do you know who also has a big arm?
This man right here.
Bang.
That is smashed. This is a lefty's dream hole right here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is so far.
I was talking to spotters, and they were like, that's the second farthest drive we've seen all day. The only other person was a righty, like, backhand, kind of like Levi's. But yeah,
That was-
I had everyone beat, besides that one guy, by 50.
That was probably 70, 80 feet longer than my forehand.
Yeah.
Now, Tews. This could be really good.
It's turned.
This is not good.
No. See, that's also the miss.
Yep.
You just don't want to go left.
Yep.
Oh, see? Now we gotta have to watch two scramble here.
Yeah. Which is kind of crazy for this hole.
It's a little. See, he's about to where Kai's drive was.
Yep.
Joey in a decent spot. We saw Kessler down here day one. Kessler did opt for the backhand. Joey looking more of that forehand.
Oh, a little slip, it looks
Found
like.
it.
Probably a little short.
It doesn't beat that
Damn, that was a
tree.
lot farther than
It's definitely further than you think playing up the hill. We got
Levi.
Levi.
That's a very forgiving drop zone.
Yes. And we got the catch cam here filming since Levi was the only one on top of the hill.
Mr. Tews, this is for his birdie. Can he just save a par? Get around the guardian tree.
Little inside, but I think it's going to be fine.
You kind of got to push the backside of that
Mhm.
tree and like keep it close. Otherwise, you end up going really long on this hole.
This drive was smashed.
So on an 880-foot par 4, have you ever seen someone jump putt for?
Eagle.
No.
Well, you just did.
Jeez,
Just
guy.
threw a jump putt for his eagle.
That's... Yeah. That was mashed.
Insane.
Joey's way shorter than I thought he was going to be.
Yeah, he's got some work to do to get up and down for par. That big guardian tree, you can kind of see the basket on the lower right part of it. Just trying to get around that.
Does he? Yep, that's a great shot.
In the
Yeah.
opening, edge of circle putt. Looking at the basket.
Eye for the birdie. Cash.
Good birdie, kid. Good birdie.
Great putt.
Joey, this is a safe par. Now,
Great putt.
Joey has a lot of strokes on these guys.
Yes.
What does he have to do to keep it clean these last 2 holes?
The next two, I think he just has to... There's a big rock in the middle of 17's fairway. I think you just need to get past the rock on 17 and then just don't have a blow up on 18. Because we saw a lot of guys blow up on 18 and just kind of have a rough end to their round.
Sure.
And so far, Joey is perfect. No bogeys on the round.
That is crazy. Hole 17 is a 766 par 4. Like I was saying, you want to get past this rock, this big rock right here in the fairway. And then you've got a couple different options for your upshot. There is the forehand spike hyzer through these pine trees on the left, or you can go the backhand through this gap that the drone is flying. This is a tricky spot for sure.
It plays blind almost no matter where you land on this hole for that upshot.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of just looking at those aspens off to the right there and just aiming for those to land early. You don't want to be too far left because then you're just kind of cut off.
Kai looking to bite some distance off.
That is turning. It is still turning.
Ooh.
He'll be okay
He'll
over
be
it.
fine in there.
Yeah.
There's an outshot there for sure.
That is so far down the fairway and so far left.
Dude, it went all the way through all that.
I might be pissed off still, but I got lucky.
Probably getting a little lucky there.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
great shot. Big arm. You know, he's trying to bite off distance. I don't think this is eagleable.
I think you almost have to have a throw in for the eagle. I don't
Yeah.
think.
The short position, I could see more
Yeah.
eagles from the short, either short pin or the short pad. Joey, killing me, trying to kill me day 1. He's trying to do it again day 3, ladies and gentlemen.
I think I think you might be his target that he's aiming for.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a wild Benjamin.
Out there helping spot, putting
Mhm.
flags down, everybody's discs.
Sure, this could be a monster drive on this hole.
Yeah.
From this man right here.
I mean, this is the hole to do it if you're going to do it.
And that is smoked. A little
Do you
high.
think that's easier for him than just like a 70% shot?
Wow, that's really. That is really, really far.
Yeah.
You got Ben Marloff running. That means it's a good shot.
Way down there for how
Yeah,
high
that's
he
for
down
how
was at.
high it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Ben for setting this whole tournament up, running another round,
Yeah, putting a lot of
sponsoring
work
this.
in the Utah disc golf scene.
Yeah, big shout out to Ben. We can't thank him enough and giving us the opportunity to film this as well. Mr. Alex Tews, the another round bucket hat, Team Infinite. Let's party.
Yeah, and this is crushed too.
Little
Learned.
burned.
Does it bite? Does it have enough bite?
It bites just in time, yeah.
And that's not
Like,
a bad spot to be over
no.
there.
Honestly, I kind of like it because it gives you that option of having the forehand
Mm-hmm.
spike hyzer, or if you still want to throw the backhand out wide, it is open enough for it.
Joey Kozlowski.
Good.
Put it close.
See? Oh, you cannot
Oh my
ask
gosh.
for a better upshot.
No. I think at that point he kind of knew.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is kind of interesting here because there is a shot to the left, but I think he's too pinched off.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to go the forehand hyzer.
That's also
That's
good
great.
from Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great correction from day one. He went
Mhm.
very long day one with the backhand, so Mr. Tews, what a gorgeous shot
Yes.
before he even throws it.
Oh, nice little touchy upshot with the putter. Oh, it's drifting a lot.
Yeah, that needs to sit down.
So
Sit down.
Oh, did he stay out in front of the rocks or no?
He's kind of on the rocks there.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is so far down the fairway. This is,
I've never seen anyone here.
Yeah.
no. And
It's such a weird spot. You wouldn't know where to throw. He's got that yarn that is not a real disc.
Have you ever seen that yarn? That he's
Uh-uh.
doing? It is so puddle top. Like I tried to hold
The top
it.
of it looks like this.
oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Imagine throwing a disc upside down. That's basically what it is. He's beat that thing
Yeah.
into oblivion.
You see, or
Oh.
don't see Mr. Tews there.
Did you see his putter
Yep. Behind the rock.
and the bucket hat right there?
Yep.
High for the birdie.
This is big.
Yes, that he definitely needed that putt.
Yep. At this point, I think Kai kind of knows he's playing for second right now,
Mm-hmm.
and he just needs to keep getting strokes.
Joey is so far ahead that he's kind of
That putt puts Kai to one stroke ahead of third place. Christopher Robbins, who shot a 7 down
wow.
here this afternoon. So
See Joey, everybody tapping in. Joey getting another birdie. Hole 18. One of the most beautiful finishing holes, I think, in
Mhm.
Utah disc golf.
Yep.
Playing downhill 537 feet. It's pretty much just a munch of a hyzer.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of want to keep it close to that
Yep.
Mando pole because you need something that doesn't finish out too early. I've been on the left side of these trees before in that other fairway. You're
was
not
there
even
both
loo-
rounds.
Yeah, you're not even looking at anything from over
Nope.
there.
what are you throwing here?
The wind changed my game plan. I was originally going just straight Luna, trying to throw it into the pine tree right in front of the basket.
Mm-hmm.
But both rounds I threw a zone and I didn't give it enough width
Mm-hmm.
and it just faded out too early.
Gotcha. So we see Joey throwing pretty stable FT3.
Yeah,
This
that's-
looks really good.
that looks great. He might be a little deep. I
That-
think he's good based on the reaction there.
That came in just over top of the basket.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Mhm.
just over top. He'll be on the left side there.
I'm jealous of this, that Kai can go forehand here. I would love to go forehand on this hole.
Yeah, and there's always a headwind coming up
Yep.
these ski slopes, so it's so hard to trust that
Oh,
analyzer.
whoa, huge air bounce there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's really high.
Get down.
Honestly, being in those pine trees by the basket is kind of what I'm aiming to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what most people are kind of going for because it's so blind and so downhill.
Mhm.
And with that headwind, it's just going to pick that disc up no matter what.
You can see how much it's ripping by the two flags we've got up here.
Levi's getting ready now. Kai just threw.
Levi, deciding what to throw here.
That looks ripped.
Yeah.
But it seems to be falling out of the sky fast, which is nice.
Must be some slow.
Asking for it to
disc.
push down the hill. Just kind of headwind stopped it a
Mhm.
little shorter than I think he wanted it to.
Tews throwing this praxis.
Our final man on the last hole.
It's a weird feeling.
Yeah. It's the end of the state championship tournament right here with the last drive.
Make it a good one.
Oh, it needs to start fading. Oh, I don't like it. Yeah, that's the problem with throwing those flippy, slower
Yo.
speeds is they chance them as they
And
go down the hill.
He's,
they're picking
he's
up more
sprinting
speed.
down the hill to see where that thing goes.
He's not happy with that.
Well, obviously he's not the farthest out because Levi was going.
Oh, he's the furthest out.
Oh,
Le-
he's
Levi was just the closest to.
Oh,
Because Levi was a little bit shorter, so as these guys are walking down the hill.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. No, he's throwing a driver back up the hill.
He was down by that house.
Yep.
Oh, I was there. I'm curious if he has anything, because I was there.
That tree is right
He's got
there.
more than I had in my last round.
This could be a big par save.
Taking his time, he just had to run back up the hill.
Oh. Gave it enough height.
Yep.
That's frustrating.
I think he was just so tired from running back up the hill.
Joey,
For the 11 down.
11 down, course record, and your 2025 Utah State
Yes.
Championship.
What a finish.
He doesn't know, by the way.
He doesn't. Everybody was expecting Joey. Kai was like, oh, let me just putt out. And Joey was like, no, dude, I'm out. Like, it's my turn to go kind of thing.
So Joey, before they teed off on 18, Kai's like, Joey, do you want to look at scores? He's like, no, it's not going to change anything. Joey doesn't know until right now, pretty much.
Joey. What a round.
Yep.
Perfect round.
Kept it bogey free.
Really? First ever A2 MPO win.
Yep.
Good for him.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a while.
Also his first ever Utah State Championships. Been close a couple times, right?
Been close.
Yeah, Joey Kozlowski shooting
That's
super
Joey.
hot
Nice
round.
job.
11 down.
11 down. Imagine shooting 11 on that course.
What would that end up being rated?
It was
1083, 1082.
1063.
Wow.
Was that it? Really?
That's what it came in at final day was 1063.
Wow. That is a killer round. He deserves it. He played great. No blemishes, no mess up. He was perfect.
No, great disc golf from the man, the myth, legend, Joey Kozlowski.
He's finally able to take it down. Last year he went to a playoff. This year won it outright.
Dave, you got a shout out.
I did get a shout
Where's
out.
my shout out? No, it's all good. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button on both the Another Round and the Bad Throws Good Bros channel. And we'll see you next time at Creekside Open 2025. We'll see you there.